name's Anne, and today I'm going to tell you a wee bit about Theatre of Witness and why we are part of the process. For me, Theatre of Witness was a very cathartic experience that changed my life and changed my views of people who were once former enemies. We came together and worked with each other for 10 months, ended up in a production on stage, and since then doing workshops in community but also working right across the world. But the biggest part of Theatre of Witness for me was that the process was healing, and that the continuation of the Theatre of Witness process is now using our true narrative stories for healing in communities, across communities and schools, not just here but around the world. And the fact that I'm sitting here on this sofa with James, who's an incredible colleague and friend.
And a former enemy, I suppose.
But once former mortal enemy, is the power of Theatre Witness. That's what it's all about, how we can make the impossible possible. Would you agree?
I would. I will introduce myself now. My name's James. I'm a member of the PUL community. A Protestant Unionist Loyalist, for those who are not up to date with their acronyms here. I became involved in Theatre Witness almost by accident, but it was the greatest accident that has ever, happened in my life. It was the most cathartic thing that I have ever had. It set me free. It set me on a new path through life, and it has changed my life, and we have changed other people's lives. Our stories have changed other people's lives. So that's palpable, people can actually feel that, you know what I mean? We try and be as honest with people as we can.
We welcome the challenge of the difficult questions, because that's what we're there to do with our truth-telling stories and the journey that we've been on, the relationships with each other that we've built over the years.
Yeah.
As you often say, you can't argue with the truth, and what's the point in doing this work if we're going to sit there and hold back? And what we mean by tell the truth is we're honest about our own individual stories and the opinions that we have, but we're also honest about the relationships that we've built over the years that has dropped the labels that we used to hold for each other. So instead of being ex-Republican activist, ex-loyalist activist, this is Anne and James.
Anne and James.
Say it with me.
Hello, I'm Anne.
Hello.
No, I'm not Anne, I'm James.